Some people have heard of it. Some people it's their life, it's a favorite film. Some people have never heard of it. And I think just being part of something that for me feels well, it is a new musical, but to have never had any prior knowledge of it at all, and then just come into it and be just go along the journey of seeing how good it is. It's great. It's so much fun. Like the music, the set, like getting in a tech and seeing the set is incredible. And like, but the main thing is like the culture and like seeing different, experiencing different culture. Learning in Punjab, like day one, we were sat in a music hall in Punjab, and it was amazing. It's just something I never thought I'd do in my career, but it's so much fun.
I mean, it is just going to be a feast for the eyes. And as you say, I think just a learning experience for people who don't know the traditions. And I think traditions are lovely when you see them kind of come to life like this. Bollywood, of course, is known for the dancing, the big musical numbers. Are we going to get loads of that?
Yes. Yeah, it's all like it's a spectacle show. Like we've got a Wando probe today, which is where we hear the full band for the first time, which is going to be so exciting. But it is just a celebration of culture. Like, it's cool. That's what the show is about. And the costumes, the set, the lighting is all just like an explosion of color. It's amazing. It's going to be really special.
And so, does Ben get involved in all of this dancing?
Yeah, he definitely gets involved. There's a big the main number, the title number, "Come Fall in Love" in Act One. There's one in Act One and one in Act Two when they get to India. That is about 7 minutes long, and that is singing, dancing, acting, all three in one combined, and it's really cool.
Wow, because they are epic numbers. They are known for those like the big dance numbers, the big songs. And in this one, we've got 18 kind of new songs. It's an original score, and not just by anybody, by the people behind Mean Girls and Legally Blonde. I mean, that's pretty epic.
Yeah, crazy, right? Like, yeah, Nell Benjamin, the writer, is incredible, and I think that's such a selling point. Like to have, soon if I didn't know anything about the show and I knew it was the lyricist of those two shows, I would be in, and I feel like it. I would hear her name and I know it's going to be witty. I know it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be modern, upbeat, fast paced. That is such a blessing. She's actually been in the rehearsal room, so like it's such a rarity, and it's like so we feel so fortunate to have the writer in, and we can query lines if we don't think. We've had a lot of conversations about because she's American and this is set in the UK, and most of the cast is British. So a lot of conversations on certain certain words, certain phrases that maybe would be more Americanized that we've changed to make it for a UK audience. But to have that is such a blessing because a lot of times you don't. You just get given, the book, the lyrics, the script. But to have the writer in it, it feels more flexible. And it's very much like a collaborative process, which is what it's felt like throughout. Like we've all been chipping in, and that's what I love because a lot of shows you can do, you just get put on a number and told where to stand and what to sing.
Yeah.
But this is very much like we have an input, and it's nice to be part of a show where you feel like you've contributed to it.
Absolutely. I mean, you've got Nell, who is quite an icon there, but you are creating Ben for UK audiences, which is massive. And I think, it's brilliant that you didn't watch the film because you are now putting your own stamp on it. I know that this did play in San Diego, but this is the first time and we get it at the Opera House. It's so exciting.
It is amazing. It is really cool. Like, yeah, it was in San Diego, and I think from as far as I'm aware, I didn't see it, but I think a lot of it's changed already. But even since the rehearsal room, getting to tech, things have changed. So it'd be nice to see how it evolves, and also then if it does have a future life, which fingers crossed, I'm sure it will, then it'll change again. And there might be new characters, different plot, different songs. But it's so interesting to be part of it and to, like because for example, my mate's in Mean Girls in the West End, and I went to see it, and I've seen it in Broadway as well, and a lot of the lyrics and the songs have changed, and I always wonder why, like, what was the reason for it? But I think like to be a witness it firsthand and to know why they've changed it, it's just cool. Like the musical theatre nerd in me is just like, oh, it's just bliss. Like this is fun.
I
Yeah.
know what you mean. I mean, Manchester audiences are the best, so we are going to be the best people to put it in front of, and you will know exactly how that will go down. They are going to absolutely love it. I've heard your character is quite cheeky, though. You do like to, get involved with the development of this love story. You've got your own love story as well, haven't you, Ben?
Yeah, true. So me and Cookie have our own love story, which is Cookie's played by Millie O'Connell, which It was just the best. But yeah, we basically ate the plot of Roger and Simran, who are the two leads. And Roger's my best mate. But yeah, Ben is quite cheeky. Same as Cookie, really. We're kind of like the light relief, sort of two like kind of comedy parts. But I think it's nice how it's written because we also have heart to our characters, and it's not just purely for laughs. Like there's a lot of substance behind them as well. So it's best of both worlds, and it's cool to play.
I'm going to let you go, but give me 3 words to describe Come Fall in Love, the musical.
Okay, colourful is the first one that springs to mind. In like literally colourful in terms of visual, but also just like heart and story, and there's a lot of different layers to it. Number two, I would say there's a lot of soul in it. I would say soulful. The music is what I'm really getting at in terms of soul. And three, I would say inclusive. It's a very inclusive show about embracing cultures and differences. And there's a lot of good messages in it. Yeah.